करारविन्देन पदारविन्दं मुकारविन्दे विनिवेशयन्तं वटस्य पत्रस्य पूतेशयानम्
वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचारूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. So we saw the question yesterday that Arjuna says that you have been saying about Sankhyayog. So why are you telling me to do this Gurudev Mam? Why are you telling me to do this devastating action? So what is higher? The Karma Yoga is higher, or the Buddhi Yoga, or the the knowledge is higher? Which is higher? So today Shri Krishna starts speaking. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Lokesmin Dvida Nishtha Pura Prokta Maya Naga Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam Karma Yogena Yoginam. This is like totally Krishna's style. This particular shloka is perfectly in Krishna's style. Not giving straight answers, but always, like how Gurudev also says, one leg on the, like one leg on the ground and one leg is slightly in the air. So it's always a dance that Krishna can produce. And here he is basically saying that I have given two paths. I have given two paths in this. The path is Jnana Yoga for Sankhyanan, for all the Jnana yogis, and Karma Yoga for all the yogis. These are the two paths which I have spoken about. It says here Prokta. So Prokta is like which I have said. Now here there is going to be a lot of which Krishna is going to claim clearly that Maya Naga. So here it's very interesting. He says, Arjuna, he says Anaga. Anaga is somebody who has done no sin ever in his life. He is the pure one, the sinless one. So here he is calling Arjuna as Anaga. Anaga also, one reason for calling Arjuna this would be that, there is so much that he felt that I will kill this, I will kill them, I will have this, I will be going to hell and this and that. All that he said in Vishad Yoga, here he says Anaga. Anaga is like he's telling him that you are the sinless one, absolutely pure. And Mayan, now here you will see a lot of times Sri Krishna is going to say, told by me. I have told this. Now here he is saying two important thing to understand in this is that he says there are many people read this as there are two paths. One is the Karma Yoga part and one is the Jnana Yoga part. But here he says Dovida Nishta. It is like not two paths. It is two-fold paths. It is one encompasses the other and the other encompasses the, the first one. Here we have to understand that like the example would be that you see a gulab jamun. You have never eaten a gulab jamun. You are just 3 years old. You see a gulab jamun and then you see it's round, it's brown in color, it's it's like it's having some nice like juice around it. And then what you do, you just take the gulab jamun and you put it in your mouth. So the gyan, suddenly what happens as soon as you put it in your mouth, there is a complete different understanding of the gulab jamun. Now this understanding inside of the gulab jamun can be jnana yoga. And the action that you take to put the gulab jamun or to earn the gulab jamun in your life is all karma yoga. So here, Jnana Yoga is for all those people here who are, whose chetna has become like your buddhi has become sharp. And you have a clear vivek of right, wrong, and you have attained that state of consciousness in which you are very, very, very nirmal. You have become completely one with God. So Gyan Yoga, you can keep applying Gyan Yoga, but your buddhi also has to be that Tikshna buddhi. Your Chetna has to be that pure. Now, Karma Yoga is for people. This is the explanation which many people. Karma Yoga is for people which, are doing some work. For all the yogi now, for all the yogis, Karma Yoga, do some action, do some action, do some action. But they cannot be separated. This is not one or two. Because that's why the word here we wrote is twofold. It is just twofold path. It is the same path. And what happens is that you cannot do blind action and live with a lame philosophy. Gyan Yoga has heightened philosophy, but it's not a blind action. It's also driven by the inner philosophies of your life. It is driven by Gyan. So these are the two things which combine. So here he is saying that I have given these two paths basically. The first path is the Karma Yoga. The first part is the Gyan Yoga, and the second part is the Karma Yoga. And this is what has happened to science. If you notice, science also went in the same way. Science produced a nuclear bomb, but the the bomb is there, but the Gyan Yoga is not there. Where to use it, against whom to use it. So there is a Frankenstein that they have created in this whole world. Now suddenly there are terrorists who are getting access to these bombs, these guns, and then they don't see anything. There is zero Gyan Yoga in them. They will just go and kill. On the other side, some Gyan yogis are just leaving everything and going in the Himalayas and meditating, keeping their eyes closed, and there is no action in them. It cannot be this way. If you are a yogi, you will have the inner, your inner um, faculties arisen to Gyan. You select what to do, what not to do, and then you do that action. That is Karma Yoga, you do this. So here he is saying this combination of Lokesmin Duvida Nishtha Pura Prokta Mayanada Jnana Yogena Sankhyana Karma Yogena Yogina.
Naraskam Vanamala Virajidam Shankachakradharam Devam Krishnam Vande